shit, man. My bad. On him. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, snap. How long have I fucking been broadcasting up in this bitch? Okay. Shit. Oh, man. I meant to broadcast way earlier, man. I got caught up in some shit, man. Oh, man. I got caught up in some shit. Oh, damn. Okay, here. Let me get to the, because my girl's coming over right now. And we're talking with my crazy ass fucking neighbors. Crazy ass fucking neighbors. Oh, man. Damn. Oh, shit. But yeah, once I get to the YouTube page, man, you know, we'll do a quick little Q&A. Probably share some stories with you guys. Some regular shit. So I don't want to tell you guys too much of crazy shit, like, you know, crazy shit that, you know, might make into a real story or whatever. Because some people are like, oh man, you know, you already told that story. Shit, it's already got 3 likes already. That makes no sense. Oh, fuck. Okay. Where you guys at? Oh, man. For real? I win to lose? Huh? You just gonna... I eat my meat? That's the first thing that people think when I'm not on time. Oh, man, this little guy's probably masturbating. It's cool. Probably beating his meat. It's fine. That is fucked up. That's fucked up. Probably, and his small dick isn't helping as well. Well, yeah, that's true. Small penis doesn't really fuck up. Damn. That's fucked up. Oh shit! Thanks for showing up. Oh no, I'm here for it. Finally. Yeah, man. My bad, dude. I had some crazy shit come up, and I had started I initialized the beginning of the freaking the stream, and I couldn't get back home in time to fucking turn the shit off. I'd rather just start it now and had nobody waiting and shit, but unfortunately that shit did not go down. So I feel like, damn, okay, you know what? As a prize to anybody, not a prize or whatever, but as like, you know, as a thanks for anybody who waited, man, because that shit, I did not mean for that shit to happen. You know, did not mean for that shit to happen. Anybody who waited, man, I'm going to share a story with you guys that's actually a really, really, really good story time, right? That I plan on making into a story time, but since there's only like 20 of you guys here, you know what I mean, there's so few of you guys here, I'm not going to, you know, I don't care that I tell it, you know? But I am going to dead this video. Since this is a story time, I am going to dead the video. That way a whole bunch of people can't say, oh man, I already saw this video. What the fuck are you doing? Okay. And we're gonna get right into this bitch because my girl is on her way to pick me up because we going to the movies. This is what's up. Unless you guys just want to do a Q&A. You know, if you guys want to do a Q&A, yeah. Unless you guys want to hear the story. Like, it's up to you guys. I'll leave that to you guys, man. Did you get the booty? Had me like pick. Yeah, and I saw that shit, man. The one you guys sent me on Twitter. That shit was fucking hilarious. Audio cracks are real. I think it has to do with the fact that I have my fan on, man. But if I don't have my fan on, it's gonna be hot as fuck, and I'm not trying to be hot as fuck. So last long time no see. I missed the last 4 live streams. But yeah, I remember you, Josh Firehall, dog. You gave me that one idea that I used. But yeah, you're the one who told me to fucking dub Outlast, right? Kool-Aid is for girls with dry pussy. That's why I'm Kool-Aid man. Devon, that makes no sense, bro. So you have a dry pussy. As a man, your vagina is not moist. You might want to get that looked at. Perhaps a healthcare professional could, you know, give you a... Oh, man, finally, Blaz. I could have masturbated a couple of times while you were gone, but I chose to wait for you. God damn, that sounds gay. No, it doesn't. Wait, it does a little bit. Do I like noodles? I fucking love noodles, Oliver, the god of COD. I fucking love. You know you were, Chris Benella. I was not beating my meat. Not this time. Not this time. What type of fucked up shit is that, man? That's like, dude, that's like a big fear of mine, man. It's to be streaming, if not know I'm streaming, right? It's to be streaming, and to think I've closed the streaming, right? To think the streaming's done. And then me thinking that no one's here, no one's watching me, I turn on some porn or some shit. And I'm sitting there watching porn and shit, and everyone's watching me watch porn. Because I only usually get like about 40 people in my streams, right? I'll fuck around and like I'll look on this bitch and it be like fucking 7,000 fucking people. 7 million people watching me. Oh shit, man. That shit would be horrible. Are you going to see Yeah, we're going to see Guardians of Galaxy. How did you know? Shit, I wonder if it's good. You should do a playthrough of Mass Effect. I can see that being hilarious. What do you think about Deadpool test footage? I haven't seen the Deadpool test footage, Roseanne something else story. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys a story real fast since my girlfriend is here and she likes to stream bomb.
Oh, and just like Beetlejuice, I have arrived.
Wow. That is particularly tasteless. Super tasteless.
There. How's it going? You're tasteless.
Really? That's what you do? I hope you know you left your friend on the phone.
I know. It's Jackie. Jackie's tasteless and trifling and suck. Yes, see, she agrees with me.
You know, this is me. I know you ain't taking no. Don't make me share. Jackie.
I'm talking to my people.
Jackie, don't make me share the story.
My boyfriend likes to clap a lot. It's fine.
I will tell. You know what? I think I have to tell the damn story now.
I don't even know what story it is.
Jackie knows the story.
What story is it?
Jackie knows the story.
Jackie doesn't know.
Phone. You sure?
Tell your own stories.
Really? No. You know, I think they want to hear this story now.
Tell your own stories. Stop being racist. This is why I'm going to leave you for Vin Diesel.
What? I would leave me for Vin Diesel.
Good, because I mean...
He's hot, man.
Yeah.
I would do that. Talk shit now, Jackie.
Just tell another story.
Oh, you know, no, I'm fine. I think I'm going to tell that one.
Who doesn't want to go see Guardians of the Galaxy?
What? Are they one too?
No.
Okay, good. Then I don't have to worry about it. All right, so anyway.
No, you will get left.
What? You'll leave me for ratting on your friend? They need to know. It's not that private. It's not that big. I'm planning on making the short term anyway. I just changed the names.
Yeah.
Who the fuck Jackie is?
People who watch
I'm not this time. I'm probably gonna make it into a story time. We'll change the name. Okay, let's start. Okay. So yeah, you guys like hearing stories like about fights and all types of crazy shit, right? I got a good one for you guys. What's up, Gregory Shannon? Okay, I have a good one for you. The ghetto girl clap though. Don't talk shit about. You got to do it so that people know. You know, it's more threatening that way when you clap. If you could be trapped on an island with anyone from Super Smash Brothers, who would it be and why? What the f? I would choose Falco because he's edible. That's a good choice, actually. It's a fucking good choice. What the fuck? Street Bombs. What's up, Kevin Osiris? It's really good. Oh, really? It's really good. Okay, good looking out. Andrew Churchill. Good looking out. I left him. Great. Now he's streaming. Okay, Pokemon porn. Really? Where do you guys even get? Oh, what's up, Carl Wilkie? This is your first stream. Scott Johnson, I'm not trying to be hot in here. Wow, bro, I thought you were all about the bitches. What? Trying to... I don't even get that reference. That's a horrible. You got fans all the way in Belgium. That's crazy, man. That is fucking crazy. Okay. So, ratchet ass fucking fighting story time, man. You guys gonna hear this shit? Okay. Back in the day, this was when I was living in Cleveland, Ohio. Of course, as all my fucked up stories are, from Cleveland, Ohio. And I was about 15 years old, man. This was around the time that Sonic Adventure had first come out. You know what I mean? So, back then, I had a friend of mine. His name was Will. Right? I'm gonna use his real name because it was so long ago. It doesn't fucking matter. His name was Will. Puerto Rican, man. Him, his family. It was like my second fucking family, right? And I would go over their house and play video games. We would kick it, man. And him and his younger brother were super fucking cool. Now they all like to play baseball, and because all of them like to play because they all like to play baseball, I got into baseball as well. We all had this field that was like a mile away from all of our houses that was just huge, right? But no one ever used it for anything. So we decided to turn it into a baseball field so we could go and play baseball. Now, this was summertime, so no one had any school or work or anything. We were all young and shit. So we all had fucking time to do this. So one summer morning, we all got together around like fucking 9 o'clock in the morning. We went from house to house in our neighborhood. We got a shit ton of tools, gardening tools, pitchforks and shit. Because apparently, the biggest thing about a baseball field is it all needs to be dirt so that you can slide. And on the field, everything was grass. So we spent 2 weeks turning over this entire fucking field, making it all fucking dirt so that we could slide on it and shit. Then someone went and got a big chalk laying device where we made the big 4 corners, the big square with fucking chalk. We got the fucking big pads for the 4 bases. We were set, right? Everything was fucking set in motion, man. Everything was fucking beautiful. It's a beautiful thing to sit back and look at like what you did. Like the whole field was just perfect, right? So a week later, we had set up a baseball game with the people on the other side of the way, with kids from the other neighborhoods. We weren't friends with none of these motherfuckers at all, right? They were just a completely different group of freaking 15 kids. We had our group of 15 kids, they had their group of 15 kids, and we all got together to play fucking baseball on like a Saturday morning, right? It was like 10 o'clock in the morning. I remember the specific time because that's when the cartoons was coming on. And, I missed Saturday morning cartoons to come and do this shit. So we all got on the goddamn, on the baseball field, man, and we only played for legitimately 15 minutes. It was only 15 minutes before the people on their team was talking shit about the people on my team, right? Now, the homie Will, he was the big homie. He wasn't big. But what he lacked in size, he made up for in heart. This motherfucker was a fighter, like not a real professional fighter, but he would get into fights all the time, and he would very rarely lose, right? Nobody fucked with Will or his younger brother. No one fucked with any of their family because they were real motherfuckers, right? Puerto Ricans, real motherfuckers. So the biggest guy on the other team had somehow come out that he was talking shit about Will. So Will dropped everything. We in the middle, we're in the outfield, right? Will is the catcher. This nigga throws down the mitt and walks into their fucking barracks. Just into their whole fucking team, right? And he's not there to fight everyone, right? He's just there to fight the head dude of the team who'd been talking shit. Will walks in, the fucking guy is like, yo, man, I heard you were talking shit about me. The other guy was like, yeah, I was talking shit about you, man. You a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck all your fucking people, man. You bitch, man. Will just comes out and cold cocks the fucking guy, right? Bah! Shit, and somehow the white boy, the other guy was white, the white boy got Will on his back. So Will is on his back. The white boy had power bombed him and is standing over him, punching down. Now at this point, usually motherfuckers would like stop Like, if you're on your back and you're getting punched down upon, there's usually not much you could fucking do. But Will has got this motherfucker in some sort of fucking pseudo submission move, which Will didn't know was submission hold at the time because he didn't lock it in properly. But he's just got the guy in the submission position, but he's still got his back on the ground. Will has his hips lifted up off the fucking dirt, and with everything in him, just basically with only his shoulder blades and neck touching the ground, is just punching up at the white boy, just blah 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 blah. Fucking white boy picks up Will and power bombs him into the dirt again. The whole fucking time, the white boy is picking up Will. Will's still just firing off at him, blah 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 blah. Now, at that point in time, I don't know what the fuck happened, man. I don't know. We were all so ratchet as children. I don't know what the fuck reason there was for this shit to happen, right? Now, there was a kid on my team who didn't like me that much. His name's Javier. He was a midget of a motherfucker. Like, he was a little fuck, but he had a Napoleon complex. He was always talking shit, always getting into a fight with somebody or something. Me as a child, I was a punk ass. I was the biggest coward I knew as a child. So what fucking happened was the midget motherfucker, man, he knew I was a coward. He had I don't know why, but he had a problem with me. He did not fucking like me. I do not know why. I don't know why. He didn't fucking like me. In the midst, I'm watching Will just fucking get power bombed repeatedly while still punching at the fucking white boy in the face. I'm watching this fight because this shit is trill right now. Out of nowhere. I don't even see it coming because the little fucker is so short. Javier is so short. He's like 4'9" or some shit. Out of nowhere, blah, fucking uppercuts me in the fucking mouth. You know what I mean? Like, out of fucking nowhere. He was a little fucker, so it didn't really hurt that bad. It was just surprising as fuck. I take my eyes off of Will and the white boy fighting just enough to, look at who's hitting me. Who's Javier? I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, man? But this fight is so interesting. I only took my eyes off of Will and the white boy for legitimately about not even 2-3 fucking seconds, man. I look back over at the fight only to see the white boy is laying on the ground and covering his head and crying, and Will is just laying into this motherfucker's ribs and face. And while he's doing it, he's just fucking talking shit the whole time. Motherfucker, you fucking touch me. Don't you fucking ever in your life fucking touch me. This is so fucking hilarious, man. He's kicking the shit out of this dude in the crowd of the guy's teammates. No one on that team wanted what Will was putting down. None of them was about that life. Because none of them helped. None of them fucking helped Will. None of them helped this homeboy not get beat the fuck up by Will. No one jumped in, even though all my team is still on our side of the field, right? Will's the only one over there. So I put my attention back on fucking Javier, and Javier's trying to fight me, right? But he's so short and so weak, he couldn't even beat my ass. Like he would throw punches or whatever. Honestly, we just circled each other for like fucking 2-3 minutes, right? While we're circling each other, man, Javier, because I did not want to fight. I didn't want to fight. It was grossly apparent, which not wanting to fight is probably the worst thing you could ever be in the hood, because it just makes people want to fight you, because everyone wants to fight someone who's not going to beat them up back, you know what I mean? So after like 2-3 minutes, man, of me running from Javier, us circling each other, him trying to hit me, but me just backing away and telling him, like, leave me alone, whatever. He was so short and so weak, he couldn't beat me up anyway, so he just quit. He's like, man, fuck you, you bitch. I'm not going to fight you, whatever. I'm done. And he just turns around and walks off. I look up only to see the entire fucking baseball field is just covered. Everyone's fucking fighting now. Every fucking one. Everyone is fighting. This shit turned into a 30-man fucking brawl. And what makes it worse is this was not our team versus their team. It was their team versus our team, and our team versus our team as well. Our team we're beating the fuck out of each other because half the people in our fucking group didn't like each other for some fucking reason, right? So our team is beating the fuck out of each other, and their team is beating the fuck out of us. Apparently what happened to start it all was Will was over there just kicking the fuck out of the dude and would not stop. I started crying, right? So their team started trying to, jump on Will for, kicking the shit out of their friends to the point where our team ran over and started helping Will, which fight. Halfway through the fucking fight, our team realized that they didn't like each other. It was some of the most half-ass shit I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Man, it was basically, if anyone's ever seen Saving Private Ryan, the main battlefield, nigga, it was like that. I'm crawling through this shit like on hands and fucking knees, just looking up and seeing just my best friend get hit in the face by one of my other best friends who's on the same damn team. It was Pandalarium, right? I stand up, and I shit you not, I'm literally surrounded by people beating the fuck out of each other. Everyone is kicking the shit out of each other. It's like a battlefield of punches, kicks, and fucking headbutts and curse words. The shit was real. It escalated so fucking quickly, man. So fucking quickly. So, man, and I'm standing in the middle of literally in a circle, the middle of the circle of everyone kicking the fuck out of each other. And there's no one else in the middle except for this other guy who was a really good friend of mine. And he was just this big, buff, Samoan football player motherfucker. Like, he's just fucking huge. But he's standing in the middle with me, and he didn't want to fight just like I didn't want to fight, right? And he was a friend of mine. He lived on my street, like 7 houses up. I used to have to walk past his house to get to the hill to get to where Will lived, because I went to Will's house every day. And this guy was Will's cousin, and also a really, really good friend of their family. So he was a big, Samoan, buff motherfucker, football playing guy. He was cool as shit, though. I knew him. We talked a lot. He was a really cool guy. So, like I said, man, we're both in the middle, basically back to back, right? Like, as if we're in an action movie, we're back to back to watch each other's fucking blind sides. Because everyone is, the people aren't even caring who they're hitting anymore. Like, it was horrible. It was horrible. So we're both standing in the middle of this shit, and a couple of the guys fall out of the fucking out of the fighting part in the middle of the circle. So the homie put the fucking big Samoan motherfucker pushes me, we're going to call him Brad. Brad pushes me out of the way of the guys, turns around, walks towards them, balls up his fist, and just punches the fuck out of me in my face. The fuck? So I'm standing there, and I'm as surprised as you guys are that he hit me. I'm just like, but bro, we're best friends, what the fuck? And the whole time, after I fall back and I'm holding my throat, I'm like, but bro, what the fuck? He's just walking towards me, man. Motherfucker looked like some shit off a plate, super menacingly, like, no, man, fuck that shit, nigga, fuck. I heard you was talking shit, man. And I'm just backing up, and I'm like, dude, I haven't talked any shit, man. Like, I wouldn't talk shit. What are you talking about? I didn't say. And he's just walking up on me. I'll fuck you up, man. What the fuck? I heard you was talking shit. And I'm backing up and shit. And at some point, I guess I realized this guy was dead serious. Nothing I could say was going to change this dude's mind about fucking me up. So I fucking turned around and just bolted fucking head first into the crowd of fucking fighting ass fucking kids, man. I'm ducking punches. I'm jumping over kicks. I'm stiff arming bitches. Nothing. This motherfucker's gonna have to work for this ass whooping. Okay, nothing is stopping me from getting away from this, whatever this fucking big Samoan motherfucker is with. Because when he punched me in my jaw, my fucking face was numb. I'm like, I can't take another one of those. So, oh God, woman, God damn it, girlfriend, you can't. I
was making faces at the camera too.
You were playing games, man.
That was good.
They needed change or whatever. So anyway, what happened was, I run. I'm just running, ducking fucking punches and just stiff arming people. I'm running full fucking speed. I'm not looking behind me. I'm getting the fuck out of the dodge. So I get out the fucking people and I run all the way up the hill without ever even looking back, and run all the way down the street to 56th and Scranton and just run all the way fucking home, man. So I did not go back. I was scared to go back over Will's house for like 2-3 weeks. But this guy was my best fucking friend. You know, and I figured if I talked to him about it, he would, you know, maybe talk to his cousin and tell his cousin not to fuck me up. Because you remember, the guy lived on my block, 7 houses up. You know, so I had to keep going around this motherfucker's house just to fucking go home. Until a couple of days after that, I'm walking home and I had to walk by the guy's house. And unfortunately for me, the guy is sitting on his fucking porch and he's just staring daggers at me. And I'm scared. I'm like, oh God. He's gonna come and finish. He's gonna come fuck me up. He's gonna come fuck me up. And the guy, I'm walking past him, man, and he just yells out, "Man, don't give a fuck about you, man. Just walk home." So I'm like, "Oh shit, okay." So that shot like 2-3 times. So then when I finally did go over Will's house, we watched Dragon Ball Z because that was our show. That was the show we came together to watch. This was around the time that anyone who watches a lot of Dragon Ball Z knows that at one point in time, Dragon Ball Z stopped and kept replaying up to where Goku took out Raccoon in one punch. It kept, just for like 5 fucking years, it kept replaying that goddamn saga, man. It would restart the whole series all the way over and then go all the way up to the part where, where fucking Goku would get off spaceship and training 100 times Earth gravity, and he would be able to, he just murdered the Ginyu Force. Easy, right? It got out there. So, and it would just restart all over, but he would only be able to fight Raccoon, take him out, and in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, like, it will start all over the next fucking day. 5 years. Fuck Toonami. So, fuck Bandai. Whoever the hell made that shit, I don't know, fucking Ubisoft. It's usually Ubisoft. So, I get over Will's house, man, and we're all watching Dragon Ball Z, and after the show goes off, Will's little brother, he grabs me, and he's like, "Hey, man, come here real quick, come here." You know, so he pulls me aside, and he tells me, like, "Dog, you need to say thank you to my brother." And I'm like, "Why?" And he's like, "Well, you remember that day when Brad beat your fucking ass, like beat your ass at the big brawl when we were playing fucking baseball?" I'm like, yeah. He's like, "Well, after you left, Will kicked the fuck out of Brad, his own cousin, and told him that, not to fuck with you anymore. Because apparently Will was an intuitive guy. He knew the only reason why Brad picked on him is because Brad knew I didn't want to fight. So, Will whooped Brad's ass for having the nerve to try to fight me only because I didn't want to fight." So after that, I freaking said thank you to Will and shit, and after that, man, we all had a good time. It was all cool. I didn't really see a lot of Brad after that, except for when I would walk past the block where he lived at, my block, and, he wouldn't say shit. But other than that, it was cool. What time does the movie start? All right, we got to go then, right? All right, cool. So, yeah, man, I'm going to have to dip in like 2 minutes. I'm going to take some questions for only that. Unfortunately, like I said, some stuff came up earlier. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. I was not planning on telling you guys that, especially not in the fucking stream. I was going to save that for a story time, because it's like, it's one of my really good fighting stories, you know what I mean? So let's take to the comments section. God damn, I can't believe I shared that with y'all, man. Oh, man, not in the stream, dude. What's up, Devin Wright? What's up, sneaky Chris dude? Blaming Ubisoft for everything. Real shit, King Z. It's over 9,000. Fucking Blood Wolf. Oh shit. Did someone ask about a fight? What is going on? Yeah, Red Sage, you missed everything, bro. I told the whole story. Major General Blood Wolf. I am a very model of modern. The fuck? That's that fucking Whack-A-Maniac shit, isn't it? I forgot, isn't it? Isn't that Whack-A-Maniac's Blood Wolf Assassin or some shit? Blast, what up? Blast, what's up, man? Scott Johnson, best girlfriend ever. Fucking stream bomb. What he that wishes so? What? So it's like a bar fight. Basically, it was a fucking bar fight in the fucking big ass goddamn fucking field is what the fuck it was. Dude got here late, but just letting you know, Thug Vader posted a video. Don't say this. Heart. Oh. And you say Kenner Stewart says he kind of jacked my swag. Nah, man, you can't jack anybody's swag, man. Honestly, to tell you the truth, man, what this whole YouTube thing is, if you want to be successful in life at anything, you have to like, you know, see what successful people are doing and then do that because they're successful. So many people fucking fail. What the fuck? Like, you gotta go? All right, cool. I'm gonna put on my shoes while I talk to y'all real fast because I gotta be out. But yeah, man, if you want to be successful with anything, especially YouTube, I tell everybody, man, like, you know, if the way I do things, you're comfortable doing that, then do that shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way to jack somebody's material aside from stealing my videos off my channel. You know what I mean? But, like, if telling your stories, your real-life stories, you know, is something you want to do, is comfortable with, nigga, do that shit. Don't fucking, you know, don't listen to anybody who tells you you're copying or you're stealing, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Because how the fuck am I stealing your stories if it's my life experience that makes the story happen? So, you know, if doing like voiceover dubs or stories or heavily edited Let's Plays are gonna, you know, it's something you want to do, man, fucking do that shit, man. Don't listen to nobody who says, oh, you're stealing, unless you're like stealing someone's script or their actual videos and putting it on your channel. Then you're a fucking plagiarist and you ain't shit and deserve to burn somewhere. But, you know, if I tell stories on my channel and it inspires you to tell stories on your channel, then it ain't fucking stealing. That's called inspiration. You know? But that's what sucks a lot about the internet, man. That's like one of the biggest humps you got to get over when you're doing YouTube is, you know, everything has been done. Everyone has copied off of somebody. Except the first person who made a Let's Play. PewDiePie. He saw someone else doing videos on the internet about fucking video games, and he started doing it too. You know? But the thing with a lot of people is, people will usually side with the most popular of the two. So even if I make better stories and better voiceover dubs than Modern War Negro, people are still going to be like, oh, man, you're copying off of Modern War Negro. You're jacking his swag because he has 500,000 subscribers and I just hit 30K. People are always going to side with the more popular person. That's just the way society is, you know? And that's what sucks about fucking YouTube, dude. When I first started doing fucking video games, when I first started doing Let's Plays, somebody was like, you're stealing from PewDiePie. Make your own original content. You're stealing. I'm like, motherfucker. And the person who was telling me this shit, his fucking profile pic was the picture of someone else's drawn character. So you legitimately lifted someone else's fucking artwork and put it as your channel banner, and then you're gonna tell me I'm stealing because I make a Let's Play and someone else makes a Let's Play. For real? Like, but that's just the way the fucking internet is, man. You know, everyone is looking to blame someone. Everyone is looking to fucking accuse someone else of stealing. And to, oh man, the only reason why you're doing good is because you stole this other person's Let's Play. I mean, you know, PewDiePie is white, blue-eyed, full of hair, and skinny, and you're a big dude with black eyes, bald head, and fucking, you know, and black, you know, and you're stealing, like, for fucking really? But that's just the way the internet works. Keep playing scary games so you can't fight. I guess you could say that, Charles. I can't fight, man. I mean, you know. But, okay, I mean, you know what? Since I'm not going to leave this video up, I can, but, you know, I do not like to fight. I can fight. I do not like to fight. I don't want to fight. You know, I don't want to. But if I have to defend myself, okay, I got to go. All right, I'll see y'all later, man. We outie. How the fuck do I turn this bitch off? Oh, okay.